I might need to make that tighter, but I'm going to put those there. Our lounge chairs are actually dog training equipment. And they're cheaper than most dog training equipment I would use. Gonna put those there so I can just concentrate on the start with her and have those assist in the correct position when she comes front. Although I might need to make those tighter. We'll see. We will see. Let's go. Sit. Nah. See, that was anticipation right there. We don't want that. We don't reward for anticipation ever. Ah! We reward them for doing what we ask them to do, not for anticipating our needs for us. Then they start ruling the roost. Sophie, come! Good girl, good girl, good girl. Sit. Oh. You're still managing it. Huh. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's go. I could also lay them on their sides if I want to. Sit. Because she got a big butt under there. Sophie, come! Good girl, good girl, good girl. Sit. Good girl. Okay, she didn't know what to do when she got to the end. She's like, I can't swing my butt anymore. Well, she could. She's a determined little girl, so I wouldn't be surprised if she tried to. Let's go. Sit. No, come on. And always make sure you position her where she wants. Don't let her decide. Sit. Sophie, come! Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Sit. 2. Good girl. Wee. This is also how you train a back. Let's go. One way to train a back. Sit. There's always multiple ways of training everything. Some ways have their strengths, some ways have their weaknesses, and we usually try to do the one that fits the dog and personality in front of us. Sophie, come! Good girl, good girl, good girl. Sit. Good girl. Okay. I think that was 3. I hope I don't look back on that and see me pull her. I wasn't paying the attention I should have been. Sit. Sophie, come! Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. 4. Sit. So all I'm going for 4 starts. 4 starts are on, and then I'll worry about everything else later on. Being perfect, that is. I mean, I'm still trying to get her in position, still getting her in a sit, but I'm not going to worry about doing that without a correction until I get the 4 starts towards me in a row. Sit. Sophie, come! Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Sit. Good girl. Okay. Let's go. Now, if I do happen to get those sits 4 times in a row, then my level of what my goal level will go higher than that next time. Not too much higher, and don't forget to take the distractions into account. You may always need to back down if you brought your dog into 2 full distractions. Sit. And then you might need to start over again in non-distractions to do this. So all new commands, try to do it in as non-distracting situations as you can make up. I mean, you know, you guys aren't going to get rid of the goats in your yard and that sort of thing. So Sophie, go, 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 go. Sit. See, she anticipated it. So Sophie is just to get her attention. It's not the command. Although, you know, if she came at Sophie, I probably wouldn't worry. Ah! Too much either. No, come on. Let's get back into position. Come on. Sit. So I'm going to try for 4 more of just the starts. Sophie, come! Good girl, good girl, good girl! Sit, good girl. Boop. Okay. Now, if she anticipates the sit in the end, that's okay, because she's heard me say sit each time, and I'm going to make an auto sit. I know that's a little bit of variation from my instructions, but I hope you'll see the logic as to why. And she'll figure it out, because she's a very smart puppy. So that was 1. And when I step forward, I'm telling her no, not to anticipate the command. No. Sophie, come! Good girl, good girl, good girl. Sit. Okay, break. Go, 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 go. Boop. Come on. That was 2. Sit. And you see that when you practice all these, you're always practicing an old command with it. I'm not going for 4 in a row without corrections, but she's still getting the practice on doing sits every time we do it. And the stays. So it's a little bit too early for this stay, but she's doing it. And this is the reason why we also vary the length of time before we call her, because we don't want her to anticipate. Sophie, come! Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Sit. Good girl. Okay. Beep, beep. That's a 3. It's a solid 3, Sophie. Sophie, sit. Sophie, come! Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Sit. Good girl. Okay. Boop. So eventually, when we see that she's sitting more and more on her own towards there, we'll start giving her just the correction for not sitting at the end of the command. So the come is actually 2 commands. It's get to me right away in a straight line. And 2, it's like when you do, I want you to sit so I can leash you up or do whatever, or have you stay there, whatever that is. So come and heel really combine, come combines 2 commands. Heel is really moving with your dog, then sit, then stay until I move again, or give you the command, or give you another command. So heel is kind of like 3 commands that we've already learned or been training on. So every time you start to do these commands, you'll find you're also practicing other commands too that you've already been training on. And this is how we all build up the training to intersect. It all intersects together to form one whole good thing. So there you go. We'll be seeing you on your lesson soon.